Tonight we are having dinner at Zeta Asia. This is at Hilton Orlando Bonnet Creek. And this is my first time ever trying this restaurant, but the menu actually looks pretty good. I already see a couple things that I want to try. So Josh and I basically got a little bit of everything to try. They've been bringing it out like one by one and it just like keeps adding up on the table and it's kind of hilarious. I'm just going to start and tell you everything that we got. So we got the tempura, which is basically a bowl of tempura battered shrimp, a fish catch of the day, a bunch of different kinds of vegetables, and then it's served with a ginger soy dipping sauce. Then we got the pork and vegetable fried dumplings. They come with a ginger vinaigrette. I can smell it and it smells amazing. We got the slow roasted pork belly bao buns. It has a tangy Asian barbecue sauce and they just brought them out and they smell so good. And I'm trying to talk not too fast, but I want to eat this food so bad because it smells so good. The chef actually brought us out a special item. It's a spicy tuna nacho. It has spicy tuna sashimi, avocado spicy mayo, cilantro, and wasabi scented chips. And Josh still has sushi to come out.
Okay, so I think we've already said this, but this is part of our, this isn't part of it. We're paying for this dinner here, so this is going to be a real world review. But we are here just because this is part of our complimentary stay at the Hilton Orlando Bonnet Creek Resort. Really nice restaurant so far. Food smells amazing. We're going to dive in and try it right now.
And this is going to be interesting because I don't ever use chopsticks and
that's all they serve.
That's what I got to use. I have to start with this shrimp tempura. The shrimp is nice and tender, nice crispy, crunchy tempura on the outside. And you honestly don't even need that dipping sauce because the flavor in the tempura is just so good.
Alright, so food so far is actually really phenomenal. Great taste. I think my favorite thing so far has definitely got to be the tempura. I've only tried the shrimp, but like Taylor said, it's a nice, light and crispy, and a good bit of flavoring. You know, it's not just a plain batter. You know, there's got to be like some salt and pepper in there, add a little bit of flavor to the overall breading. So I'm going to try one of these chips, and hopefully the nacho, which has seared ahi tuna on it. Great story if we've never told this before. When I first came to Disney with Taylor's family, we went to Yak and Yeti and we were on the Disney dining plan. We had the deluxe dining plan, so you get an appetizer, entree, and dessert. And for my appetizer at Yak and Yeti, I decided to get the seared ahi tuna, not really knowing that seared ahi tuna is basically raw tuna. Yeah, I didn't eat it. Darren actually ended up eating it. He enjoyed it, so cheers to seared ahi tuna on this nacho. Looks good. Smells fantastic. The spicy mayo adds a really nice kick to the overall flavor of the nacho. But then you have the avocado, which almost balances that out. It doesn't necessarily take away from the heat, but it almost, I don't know, it just gives it like this weird balance. And it tastes really, really good.
So I'm going to try this nacho. Not sure what I'm gonna think because I'm not really into sushi and like raw fish. It smells really good though. I'm actually surprised by that. It's got a little bit of spiciness in it from the wasabi and the spicy mayo.
I think the tuna might be slightly spicy as well.
It is a spicy tuna as well.
I mean, there's a kick in there. You
Yeah.
feel the kick.
Yeah, there is like a kick of heat in there. And the flavor combinations are actually really good.
Something else that's really great about the tempura, well, one thing I don't like about the tempura already is that it looks like we've gotten maybe like 3 or 4 pieces of shrimp, and we only got 1 piece of fish, which I didn't realize. I ate it. It was good. Very light. The entire batter on all of the tempura is very light. I like that. Wish there's another piece of fish in there. It's overloaded with vegetables, which is fine. There's sweet potato in there. The sweet potato is absolutely amazing. These dumplings are very good as well. They're almost like Ohana's. I think these ones might be a little bit more... I would say that they're just about on par with those Ohana's dumplings that they'll serve to you. I like them. I enjoy them. So far, I mean, this restaurant's been pretty good so far. Food's great. Service has been really nice. And surprisingly, it's not busy in here at all. And we walked in without a reservation, so they were able to, it's open seating, you can sit wherever you want. Pretty nice.
So I'm working on one of my bao buns here. The flavor is so good. You can really taste that pork belly in there, and then that barbecue sauce. It's so good. I can't even describe it. It just tastes so good. It's like a little bit tangy. And then there's actually some pickled cucumber in there as well.
One thing here at Zeta Asia is that they do sushi, and one of the things that you can do are sushi rolls for $5. It's only 4 pieces of a particular sushi roll, and it's only during happy hour. So I've got the dynamite roll, tuna, salmon, yellowtail, wasabi mayo, cucumber, and masago. And then I've also got a Philly roll, which is smoked salmon, cream cheese, green onion, cucumber, and sesame seed. All right, so I'm going to try the dynamite roll first. Now this is the one that has the salmon, tuna, and the yellowfin. It's pretty good. Not spicy at all. The combination of the different fish actually blends really well together. And then you have the cucumber in there. Actually almost adds a little bit of a bite. Or not a bite, a crunch, I think is what I meant to say, to the overall roll, which is nice. I like it. All right, so this is the Philly roll. It has the smoked salmon and cream cheese on the inside with cucumber and sesame seeds around the outside. I like that one a lot more. I love that smokiness of the flavor mixed with the cream cheese. I haven't tried any of these with soy sauce. I don't really think that they need any soy sauce. Basically, everything that we got tonight was food to share, or called plates to share, basically, besides the chips, or the nachos, which were complimentary. And the sushi roll, I mean, 4 pieces for $5, I don't think is like a terrible deal. Overall, it was $50 before tax, and with tax, it's like $53.75 or $53.25. I don't think that's too bad of a price. I mean, I feel pretty full. I'm taking sushi back with me. The portion sizes, I think, were pretty healthy, or a decent size is what I should say. And I don't know. I like this place. This is definitely a place that, if I was staying here, this is definitely a place that I would frequent quite a bit. I mean, it's food. Food's great. It's good.
I liked that Josh and I were able to get plates to share, and it definitely felt like a full meal. And for the price that we paid for it, I thought that was not bad at all, because the portions were pretty good size, and we're leaving here with full bellies, so.
Yeah.
So we thought we were done with this review, but we were wrong. The chef actually just brought out the key lime creme brulee, which looks amazing. He's like, oh, just something small for you. It's like a huge creme brulee. Darren, we're gonna eat this one for you. The best part about a creme brulee is when you tap your spoon on the top and you can feel that it's all nice and caramelized. And then whenever you dig your spoon in there and it's got that little crunch sound, I love it. It definitely has a tart flavor from the lime, but they did put a little bit of sugar in there to sweeten it up. It's a really good creme brulee.
All right, so you guys already know I'm not like a super big fan of desserts. And creme brulee is definitely not my favorite, but I have never had a key lime creme brulee before. This is actually really good. It has like a nice little graham cracker layer on the bottom, and then you have the mix of like the key lime custard in the middle. Not overly like thick, but it seems to be just right to me. I mean, I like it. It's good. You should see the faces Taylor's making behind the camera right now. But yeah, because it's not like
Okay,
runny.
don't explain it.
It's not like runny, and it's like right in the middle. You know?
It's set.
Compliments of the chef. Thank you very much. We appreciate it. It's quite good.